first season was based off of this source material of one book. So how did you react to having a season 2 and knowing what that direction was going to be, considering everything in that one book happened in the first season?
I was excited because we get to tell our stories as characters, which is redeeming for some or damning for others. And I'm excited to see how fans are going to react when they see the whole picture.
No, I would say that I think that we were all excited, and also we have a really good group of writers who also have experienced the things that they're writing about, that we're portraying in the show. I think that they purposely hired people who really know these topics, so it's cool just to see what they, how they saw the story continuing, and I think we were all very happy with that and excited to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, talking now about season 2, what's up with the Polaroids? Like, how is that going to factor into the storyline? You know, you had the tapes first season, and then this season the Polaroids, very, 90s type themes that are in this show right now. So what can we expect about all these pictures in season 2?
I never know what to say. I mean, Miles says they're clues, or they kind of nudge the story along.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So they help Clay on this quest to figure something out.
Your quest? It's not a video game.
Who says it has to be a video game? D&D? Come on,
D&D.
that's not a video game.
D&D.
It's a quest.
D&D is Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yes.
Okay, good, okay.
So as far as character development, for each of you, how do you think your characters have progressed since the first season in comparison to this season?
Wow. With me personally playing Jessica, I've noticed this season's a very different side of Jessica. Trauma changes a person, it alters their personality, and forces them to kind of face a new normal. So we'll definitely be, and the first season really focused on Jessica in a very crazy time in her life where she was trying to suppress everything that happened to her. So now that it's finally out in the open and she's actually forced to deal with it, we'll show a different side of her. So there's been a lot of growth.
I think that for my character, it picks up after his suicide attempt, and a lot of the story for him is about kind of coming to terms with that and trying to understand why he made that decision, and dealing with it not panning out the way that he thought it was going to, and how that kind of affects him and his relationships with people and the way that people perceive him after that. And I think that that's a big part of Alex's story this year.
Yeah. Jessica's storyline it's kind of similar to Miles's, where it's her road to recovery after finally being able to admit to herself and to her father and her family about what happened to her and about her rape. So it's it's picking up with her going back to school and trying to find a new normal, and it really highlights how recovery is never straightforward and it's always wavering. So we'll see that journey.
Zach is dealing with the guilt of what happened. You'll find out why in this next season. And he's also seeing his jock friends for who they really are. And he's struggling with where his loyalties lie or what he wants to do morally or ethically. And it's Zach trying to be a man this season.